Hello, DC fans. Darkseid has arrived. Oh yes, baby. Once again, I got it from Comics and Cocktails. Fantastic place to get them. I pre-ordered and it's arrived today, so I'm very happy I got them. Obviously, when I originally got it at the beginning, I was a bit doubting because the cape wasn't. Obviously, I always grew up with Darkseid back in the 90s when I got to know about him, and I never saw him wear a cape, even back in the 90s, noughties, the 10s, and then the 20s. It's always been this guy with no cape, and that's why I loved it so much. So I don't know why McFarlane has gone for the cape. I do understand in comic books there has the capes, but I've not actually read the capes, never. So this is different. But I've got it anyway, and now that I've got it, the look itself already looks good to me. Oh yes, by the way, I actually got Kalibak. It was years ago, and I waited for Darkseid to come first. See, here it is, Kalibak. So I was gonna open it at the same time, but obviously it's quite big, so I can't put it on at the same time. Because I'll open both of them, and then we'll go from there. So, man, God, let's get started. Oh yeah, baby. There we have it. It took a bit of time to get in there, but it's cut through, and it looks good. Obviously, we'll start with Kalibak. Obviously, it is what I would expect it, as per what it looks like from the books, which I've done all then. I like that a lot. It's very smooth here. The movement around is very hard, very strong. It is very heavy as well, but it holds it well, very strong. So I was quite happy with that. It took good time to put the weapon on there as well. The fist is very stuff. So you had to put, like, for example, some water and then sweat it to melt it a little bit, so you could put these in there. It took a bit of time. Or what I had to do, I just had to use my teeth, because I've only got one hand. So I use my hand and just melt it together, and it looks good. And the stories here, I was quite impressed, indeed. So indeed, I'd like that a lot. I won't go stay too on, because the main thing which I want to show is Darkseid. Now, my word, it does look good. If you don't look at the cap, like I said, it didn't really bother me that much how to have a cap. But if we just thought, just imagine it without the cap, it looks really, really good. I like that smooth around there indeed. The cape, you can go far as back as far as you can, but I don't really need it. Yeah, probably looks okay if you've seen it before, but to be honest, I've always preferred it being the dark side where it was, and it looks like very mean. These hands, I gotta say, the legs kept on moving up and down quite easy actually. So like that's the reason why I ended up putting that here. You can see with Kalibak, he doesn't need it because he's always strong. It doesn't. It moves up and down as well, but it keeps it strong and it held it. But this one has a issue there where I fall down. I got a feeling that it might even fall again if I let go. But anyway, it looks good so far. Like I said, the cap, which I didn't really mind too much, but it looks put in there. It is in there. It can move around. Obviously, you can do. So I'm quite okay with that. With the cap as well, I wasn't really bothered by the metal, which you got in here. I was hoping that you could pop it out, but you can't. It's really in there. It's really stuck in there, so you can't move it out. You can't take it out there. You see, unfortunately. I love the look of Darkseid. You got it's like a rock. He is. That's what I've always seen it about, like the darkness. That's what I liked, and the look of his boots as well. Look at that boot. That's what I wanted. Does that the parts I wanted? Either the underwear, which I like. They like the boot, the the pants, let's say, and the for his body there, and his glove, fantastic. And I love his helmet, great helmet. I love it. That looks like a beast into it. And I know it looks simple, but that's what I wanted to see. I enjoy seeing that one. We've got the hands options, we've got options there. Obviously, they can move around, and the other fist, the other hand there is like this. So I don't have like any weapon. I didn't have any weapon on the hand. It's just finger. Obviously, this finger here is just a punch. Oh. So yeah, the hand is points it to the area. Which way? We have no idea. I don't think I'll use that much because I really like the Darkseid we have from the Jack Snyder, the style which he had with Darkseid, and the Steppenwolf was amazing, so scary, and I was hoping that we could see Kalibak to see what he would look like. I would see like a beast, absolute beast indeed. Which could be over the Darkseid which you have. So overall, this one looks good anyway. I'm quite happy with the look of it. If I do get used to the cap, I will enjoy it even more. So I'm happy we got that now. Happy days indeed. Happy days indeed. Oh yes.